Burzine, what do you feel about the implications of a larger conflict? This is the most high-profile target since the U.S. President Donald Trump had ordered the assassination of IRGC General Qasem Soleimani. Could this have retaliation on U.S. troops deployed in different places in the Middle East?
It is already happening as we speak since 17th October, Parikshat, when 170 plus US bases and assets have been repeatedly, relentlessly attacked by Iran in Syria, Iraq and Jordan. So this ought not come as a surprise because Israel is back and it's picking up the slack. By that I mean, firstly, that it is back to show it's in the game and to re-establish its deterrence, which it momentarily lost on 7th October. And it wants to show to Tehran, quite rightly, that it will not leave to Tehran to decide the time and venue of a war to take place, which is why deterrence is essential, and it will also need a full victory in Gaza to cement that, because failing that, it will lead to a multi-front war with Iranian proxies coalescing in Lebanon, Iraq as such, and Syria, of course, which are obviously determined to existentially decimate Israel. They are quite committed to that. We know that only too well. But also, Israel needs to show that after what happened on 7th October, the rape and massacre of Israeli citizens cannot be led to some so-called two-state solution, because it only vindicates, glorifies and extols violence as a pathway to achieving strategic goals. So Israel is in the game for this, and please note in the last 24 hours, not a pipsqueak across the Arab world, particularly the GCC countries, all of whom are quite silent, and rightly so, because they only privately welcome what Jerusalem has carried out, since all of them are on the same page, maybe barring aside Qatar, which is ambivalent at the best of times in recent years, but all of them believe that Israel is part of the solution in the region and it's not a problem. The only objections we have heard are from obviously Damascus and from Shia proxies and sponsors run by the IRGC across the Middle East.